Stone Sports Talk, worldwide. It's news from the world of boxing. So y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed. Now, guys, read something very interesting, but we know what time it was going to be. In the junior welterweight division, there's an undisputed champion, only one in boxing, and that's Terence "Bud" Crawford, taking care of Julius Indungo a week ago with a body shot, round 2, I think it was. Terence "Bud" Crawford, only undisputed champion in the sport. You should be parked at number 2 pound for pound and knocking on Drake's door. We're talking about it, but we ain't gonna get Andre Ward because, like I said, he's on the throne with a big old crown and everything's gold right now. About to take pictures for the Green Magazine. That's what Andre Ward is doing right now, or should be doing, right? But Terence Crawford is gonna be right next door, about to take some pictures too in a minute here. This is a bad dude. Got all the belts. But when you have all the belts, you have mandatory challengers from all these belts. And some of these mandatory challengers are lucky that they're mandatory challengers and they need to find another name for it. Because mandatory sound like mandatory. I say this in a lot of videos, but, mandatory. You got to fight him cuz, and you don't have to run the 3 dots after the cuz. What? Because you did this. You the mandatory. You the dude that everything has to stop because of you, because he should fight you, because you're the man. And you be having these mandatories, whatever. But anyway, Terence Crawford, vacates the IBF title because the mandatory that, they had to have him fight. Sergey Lipinets, 12-0, and he's the next in line. And, he's going to get his title shot. He's the mandatory. Like I said before, he hasn't fought anybody in the top 15, probably not in the top 20, but he is the mandatory. And if, the fight doesn't happen, he's going to fight actually the number 2 guy, which that's vacant. And they have a number 3 guy who has 6 losses already, 29-6, I think it was. Right? And then Morris Hooker after him, who's undefeated. So we don't know who he's going to fight, but whatever. Whoever it is going to be at least in, the IBF's top 10. And the next guy in line. So that's all you can do. That's all you can ask for right now. But Terence "Bud" Crawford vacating that title is the absolute perfect thing to do. It's the right thing to do, right? Because you ain't got time to be all these mandatories. There's no question in that weight division. He's the baddest one. There's no fighters in and around that division anybody talking about is going to beat him. Maybe Prograis. Something like that. But there's nobody because he done beat them all of the monsters and everything. And then the one he didn't beat, Troy Anowski, then Julius Indungo took care of him. The one that was about to say Terence Crawford shouldn't fight or should fight. Well, Julius Indungo took care of that. So there are no names there. So what Terence Crawford has to do right now is just take a step back from that 140-pound division. Let them handle their business for a while so somebody's name could pop out. Let them fight themselves, each other. It's going to probably take about 18 months because this is not the Super Series. If they were doing no World Boxing Super Series, then we could find this out within about 9 months, maybe 12. Let somebody crystallize themselves. So Terence Crawford going to probably have to do a couple of catch weight jammies. Maybe go a little bit down, 138 or something, or fight Mikey Garcia at 140, something like that. Maybe fight Danny Garcia at 46, or go all the way up to 147. At 140 right now, there's not a fight that makes sense for Terence Crawford right now. He's obviously the best. Undisputed, that's what that means. That's why we can't say that for nobody else. Right? We can't say that for nobody else. In boxing, whoever your favorite guy is, he won't be undisputed. The only one we can say that for is Terence Crawford. So he stepped back, let Lipinets fight somebody with some names, come over there, and you can unify something or try to fight somebody else that's number 2 in another sanctioning body. Let's get the best, fighting the best, and when y'all crystallize and have y'all business, then somebody come holler at Terence Crawford. But not anytime soon, because there are no names that we think there's a doubt there. And that's what I'm talking about in boxing. If you can do that, you bad. And most of these fights is about to happen. People ain't really done that. So Terence Crawford relinquished his belt. Sergey Lipinets, handle your business with the next guy. But the undisputed champ is Terence Crawford. He's one of the baddest in the whole game. So, good move, Terence. Bud Crawford. Word. Dome Sports Talk. Worldwide. And I'm about to eat up.